Hello, YouTube. Thank you for joining us once again. As you can see, we have not exhausted our rip of Disney Wonder. Today we have a new product to rip and review. That is 2025 TOPPS Disney Wonder, but this time the Fat Pack. All right. So as you can see, we have 3 Fat Packs before us. We picked this up from our local Gamestop. I didn't even know that these existed until one of our subscribers mentioned that they themselves opened up a Fat Pack. So we got our hands on 3 of them here today, and we paid $7 each. Now, if you factor in the Pro membership, it was less than $7, closer to $6.50, but just to round things out today, we'll say that we paid $7. We have 3 of them, so that's $21 in value today. So, what can we get out of this Fat Pack? All right, you could see here, they said, look for numbered parallels. We've yet to pull a numbered card from Disney Wonder, and we pulled them in every box that we opened up Disney Chrome, so hopefully we can find the magic here in this Fat Pack. As you can see, there are 25 cards. Have not seen any videos on this, so should be a relatively quick rip. All right, so without further delay, let's get to that quick rip. So this is a break. I want to say the calm before the storm. Why? Because arriving tomorrow, and hopefully we can drop a video tomorrow, TOPPS flagship NBA basketball returns. And it will be tomorrow. I expect hobby boxes and a jumbo box to arrive. And we're going to wait and try our luck at our retail shops for the value boxes, hangers, and Fat Packs, okay? But that's why we have a little break before this. We're going heavy on Disney Wonder. We haven't been disappointed thus far. Hopefully we won't be disappointed once again in this, what should be rather quick rip, okay? So we cut the top, but didn't quite get all the way. So let's see we can get the first one open. All right, here we go. Disney Wonder, 25 cards. Let's see. Will we get a mixture of foil and base cards? So you can see, or paper stock. You can see this first one. We have Megara. I believe we got her in a foil before. We got Sebastian. Flora. You could see some foil in the mix, waiting in the wings. Geppetto. Some cards we haven't pulled yet. Some cards, then again, that we've pulled a few times as well. All right, here we go. We are getting to the thick of things as we hit this first foil of Cinderella. All right, Cinderella. There you go. And we have the next one, a Season's Greetings on a foil from Wonderland. All right, we saw the Cheshire Cat, and we have Season's Greetings from Alice in Wonderland. And we have the villain, Evil Queen, who got a lot of votes on Best Villain. And there we have it on the foil. We have the Evil Queen, and we have the Duke of Weselton. I believe, is he from Frozen? Okay. And it looks like we go back to the base. All right. Tamatoa. Tiana Naveen. We haven't gotten some of these cards before. Emperor Cusco. John Smith from Pocahontas. Ursula on the base. We haven't gotten any of these. Pinocchio. Anastasia. We've got Moana before. We have Flynn Rider, first time pulling him. We have Yzma. Did I pronounce that correct? And we got Phil. So it looks like the foil cards are right smack in the middle. That's pack number 1 from our Fat Pack. Promised a quick rip, and it's delivering thus far. Here we go. Pack number 2. We've got Snow White, Iago, the Muses, Paca. We've got some of these guys before. Elsa. All right, well, Mrs. Potts, the Huntsman from Snow White, good old Jiminy Cricket, Captain Hook, Prince Philip, and here we go. We are going to our, I have to turn this one over, our foil cards. We've got Moana. Bang. There you go. And it looks like we're going to get a villain, Jafar. There he goes, Jafar. All right. And we have a Jack and Gus. So, don't know if we're missing any numbered cards. We don't have any. So it's like you get a villain and you get one of these furry friends. I believe these are the furry friends collection, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. And Merida, Li Shang, Genie, Queen Eleanor, Anna. There you go. Mulan, Alice. So nice little base cards. Not worth very much, but nice cards nonetheless. All right, so we're down to our final fat pack. I promised a relatively quick rip. And before we get into it, this is our third Disney Wonder video. And as you know, we are running a giveaway. And our giveaway is going to be for this Disney Wonder value pack where you can find the exclusive Diamante packs. All right. So in order to qualify for that, you need to be subscribed to the channel, watch this video to its completion, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. So in our comments, I want you to announce or answer what, number one, you think is the best rip here, okay? So who do you think is the best rip? And then in regards to Furry Friends, which is part of the collection here, I want you to mention who you think is the best animal character, okay? So excluding, the main cast of Mickey, Donald, all of those guys, Minnie Mouse and, Goofy, all them. But from other movies, who would be your favorite furry friend or animal character? For example, you've got here Jack and Gus, okay? So that is what you need to answer in addition to who you think was the best hit from this quick rip. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can get a number card to end this thing. Governor Ratcliffe, the Beast, King Triton, Raya, Bruno, Olaf, Prince Naveen, Pocahontas, Belle, Merryweather, and Mad Hatter. All right, here we go. Here comes our foil cards. We have Ariel. There you go. Bang. That's a nice Ariel right there. Nice one. Not numbered. Villain, Shan Yu. I think we've got him before, but in a different one. And we've got Ling. There you go. And on fellow base, Prince Charming. Wendy. These are first times we're getting some of these guys on even their base cards. So a lot of base, as you can see here. Genie once again. Queen Eleanor, Anna. So not a bad rip for $7, okay? So you want to call this a stocking stuffer? Whatever. This is something that we'll sleeve up some of the better hits from this one here so that you have a view of what you think were the better hits, okay? But, it's not what my opinion is. It's what your opinion is, okay? So you tell me in the comment section what you think were the best hits from this product or what was the best hit. And just to recap, the foil, we've got the Evil Queen, we've got Moana, we've got Jafar, we've got Ariel, and got other cards like this. Season's Greetings. We even got Cinderella that we didn't sleeve up as well. All right, so just so that you know, to add to our mix of giveaways, and it's going to be more, not specific to the end of the month, but we're also going to have a non-sports giveaway, and that is a value pack of your own Disney Wonder. So if you want to be registered, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, watch to the end, but make sure when you comment, you answer the questions that have been posed in this video. So thank you for joining us. The next time we see one another, it will be most likely with NBA TOPPS product release. Until next time, take care.